Let's be honest. Most fitness plans don't fail because people are lazy. They fail because they're built on hype, not habits. If you've ever started strong and burned out fast, if you've ever felt like fitness was all or nothing, this video is for you. Welcome back to the Healthy Lifestyles channel. I'm Dr. Lester. Today we're engineering a fitness blueprint that actually lasts. No extremes, no guilt, just sustainable, science-backed habits that fit your life. Most people start with a resolution. I'll work out every day. I'll lose 20 pounds. No more sugar. But motivation fades. And when it does, intensity becomes unsustainable. Here's the shift. Stop chasing perfection. Start building consistency. A 10-minute walk every day beats a 90-minute workout once a week. And when you miss a day, that's not failure, it's feedback. Embrace a growth mindset. Progress isn't linear. It's layered. And every step, even the messy ones, moves you forward. Before you choose a workout plan, ask yourself, why do I want this? If your answer is to look better, dig deeper. What is your core motivation? Better health? More energy? Stress relief? Mental clarity? Longevity? Your why is your anchor. It keeps you grounded when progress feels slow. And your goals? They should match your lifestyle, not someone else's. Busy schedule? Then 3 20-minute workouts might be perfect. Travel often? Then build a movement menu that adapts. Hotels have gyms. If not, you can walk in place, and push-ups and squats can be done almost anywhere. Sustainable habits aren't built on willpower, they're engineered. Here are some habit hacks. The 2-minute rule, habit stacking, environment design, and identity-based habits. The 2-minute rule. Start small. If the habit takes less than 2 minutes, you're more likely to do it. For example, do 10 push-ups and 10 squats. Habit stacking. Link new habits to existing ones. For example, taking a short walk immediately after dinner. Environment design. Make healthy choices the easiest choices. For example, keep a bag with workout clothes nearby at all times. And most importantly, see yourself as someone who moves daily. Identity drives behavior. When your habits reflect who you are, they stick. Exercise shouldn't feel like punishment. If you dread your workouts, you won't stick with them. Find movement that excites you. For example, walking, dancing, hiking, swimming, yoga, whatever gets you moving and smiling. The gym is one option, not the only one. There are several types of workouts that can be done in home. And remember, the minimum effective dose is often enough. A brisk walk, a short stretch, a few push-ups and squats. It all counts. Nutrition doesn't have to be complicated. Start with small tweaks. Add veggies to one meal. Swap sugary drinks. Prioritize protein and fiber. Forget restrictive diets. Focus on nourishment, not deprivation. And don't skip the non-negotiables, sleep and stress management. Poor sleep sabotages recovery, decision-making, and metabolism. Chronic stress spikes cortisol and derails progress. They're not extras, they're essentials. Progress isn't just physical. It's emotional, mental, behavioral. Track behaviors, not just outcomes, but don't obsess about it. Most importantly, did you move today? Eat well? Sleep deeply? Celebrate those wins. Your blueprint will evolve. Let it. Adaptation is part of mastery. Fitness isn't a finish line, it's a lifestyle. And sustainable change doesn't come from intensity. It comes from engineering habits that reflect your values and grow with you. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below. And check out my new book, Stronger by the Day, Master the Habits of Health, Fitness, and Vitality, available on Amazon. Let's build something that lasts. Until next time, nourish, move, relax, and revitalize. See you in the next video.